Hello friends, and welcome to this episode of Louisville Living. My name is Kaytlin from Flats on 5th, and today I'm going to be taking you to Sunergos Coffee. Sunergos Coffee is just a 6-minute walk from Flats on 5th, located on South 5th Street, so let's go check it out.
Hey, I'm Owen Grimsley. I'm the shop manager here at Sunergos Coffee on 5th Street, located right in between Market, Jefferson, 231 South 5th Street is the actual thing. Yeah, we just kind of hang out and make coffee, and we enjoy kind of the neighborhood experience. Two owners, Matthew and Brian, met in a Greek class, and they were kind of learning about the concept of what Sunergos is, which is kind of like working together is the original Greek meaning, and they kind of came up with the concept around the same time as they started working together. And when it came to choosing a name for the coffee shop, they're like, we want to preserve the neighborhood and communal aspect of what coffee is. So it was like a one-to-one, hey, slap that name right on top of it. You'll notice that in our logo as well is originally Brian's art project about like what Sunergos looks like, which is it's a rabbit, a turtle, and an elephant just all hanging out, doing their own unique things, but presenting a one consistent front. And that's kind of how neighborhoods come together. Everything is different, but everything's still communal, you know? So I'm a big fan of just drip coffee. We have a seasonal and a foundational. Foundationals are usually more down to earth, kind of almond, chocolatey notes, whereas seasonals come in and we can usually get a little bit more experimental with those. And they usually have like fruit aspects or maybe kind of a tea-like light roast situation. And that's generally the trend. In addition to those two really good options for drip coffee, we have our espresso machine, which is kind of most drinks we do here. My favorite is probably either an iced miel or an iced vanilla latte with oat milk. Super good, and the Sunergos blend espresso pairs really well with those flavors. You also can't go wrong with a cappuccino. Those are just my favorites. A lot of other people have a lot of other opinions, and they're equally valid. Yeah, so we are pretty prolific on Instagram. We post almost daily about kind of what's going on in the neighborhood, just photos we find interesting or regulars we love seeing at each of our 4 shops across Louisville. That's primarily where we post, but we also have a Facebook page and Twitter if you want to give us a follow there. Other community events we do, we donate. Usually, if you want to shoot an email to Andy@sunergoscoffee.com, we can kind of see if we want to sponsor the events. We usually donate whole bean and other fun stuff like Cambros, which are just big things of coffee. So if you have an event that you need coffee for, we can hook you up for sure. But for the most part, yeah, neighborhood experience is what we love here at Sunergos. It's kind of what we're built on. So moving forward, if you wanted to just hop in, give us a look. We'll be here at 231 South 5th Street.
And friends, that wraps up our tour today here at Sunergos Coffee, and I hope that you will come and check them out when you're here in downtown Louisville. Make sure you swing by and grab your morning cup of coffee. They are going to know you and remember you, and you're gonna get a great community feel from visiting here. We hope that you're gonna visit. Thank you.